President Trump says the U.S. will answer the Iranian shutdown of the Strait of Hormuz with an American blockade, stopping Iranian ships and others the regime was previously allowing to pass through. Fox's Caroline Elliott has that.
While peace talks in Pakistan didn't deliver an end to the Iran war this weekend, President Trump says his phone's been ringing.
I can tell you that we've been called by the other side. They'd like to make a deal very badly.
What was the sticking point over? You said it was over nuclear.
It's over the fact that they will never have a nuclear weapon. Iran, you marking it down? Iran will not have a nuclear weapon.
But President Trump is not backing down and vowed to use the U.S. military to block all Iranian ports around the country and in the Strait of Hormuz.
So now Iran is doing absolutely no business, and we're going to keep it that way very easily.
The president hopes it forces Tehran to accept a peace deal and open the Strait of Hormuz after Iran shut down access in late February.
What would matter is how much a blockade shut down of the whole world's production. A lot of it just depends how long does this go.
But on Monday, the head of the Iranian parliament said it would only make gas prices worse, saying, quote, soon you'll be nostalgic for $4 to $5 gas.
1/5 of the oil and gas the world needs to function is now stuck in the Strait of Hormuz.
The two sides remain open to a deal, and President Trump says the U.S. won't agree to anything that allows Iran to have a nuclear weapon. In New York, Caroline Elliott, Fox News.